Hey everyone, my name is Hannah Moss, and this is my self-reflection project. A little bit about me: I am from Norwood, North Carolina. It's a really small town about an hour east from Charlotte. In my free time, I love being outdoors. I love spending time on the Parkway and Greenway here in Boone. I love cooking and baking and trying new recipes, and I also enjoy being with family and friends. In these two pictures, the top one, I am with my roommate Caroline and really good friend, and then below that, I am with my boyfriend Jared. I am a sophomore here at Appalachian, and I'm currently studying nutrition with a concentration in dietetics. From the Big Five test, these were my results. I scored in the 20th percentile for open-mindedness, meaning I'm somewhat conventional. For conscientiousness, I scored in the 83rd percentile, meaning I'm very well organized and can be relied on. For extroversion, I scored in the 38th percentile, meaning I tend to shy away from social situations. Agreeableness, 74%, meaning I tend to consider others' feelings. And for a negative emotion, 29%, meaning I'm generally relaxed. So these are my opinions of the results. For open-mindedness, I scored pretty low. I was kind of shocked about that because I did consider myself a very open-minded person. I accept variety and diversity, but looking back at it now, if someone would come up to me and try to change my opinion on something, that's pretty hard to do because I'm pretty set in stone of what I believe in. For conscientiousness, I scored pretty high, which makes sense. I'm a very dependable person. A lot of people come to me for help. I'm very organized, so that one made sense. For extroversion, I scored somewhat low, which also made sense because I can be pretty wild and loud around my family and friends, but in social situations, I tend to be reserved and listen more than talk. For agreeableness, I scored somewhat high. I do care about other people's feelings, and don't want to hurt anybody. And then a negative emotion, I scored relatively low, which makes sense because I'm a relaxed person. I know everything will work out in the end. So some experiences that I think affected my results were my jobs. In high school, I babysat for multiple families and multiple kids, means I had multiple instances and different things happening. I also worked at a marina, so I had multiple people coming in. I had to cook food and check out, so I worked with a variety of people. I was also kind of on my own. I didn't have a manager by my side the whole entire time, so it was up to me to do my job. In high school, for academics, I was the committee chairperson of National Honor Society. I was also secretary for many other clubs, so that shows some of my leadership there. And then in college, I have become the vice president of Love Your Melon, which is a club that focuses on raising awareness for pediatric cancer. I've also played sports. In high school, I played volleyball. I was a setter, and I think that shows one way that I am very enthusiastic. As a setter, you set the ball to the hitter and then they hit over. I never really had the fame. I was always passing the ball to the hitter. So I think that really shows a way of me being supportive and enthusiastic for others and helping them get what they desire. And then also in golf, I think that is a good way of showing leadership because it is a one-on-one sport and it's up to you to better yourself, practice. So yeah. I've also volunteered with a variety of groups, whether it be through my church group, Love Your Melon, or just volunteering by myself. I've worked with a variety of people from a variety of different backgrounds, and so that has helped me as well. So my plan from here on out, after I graduate from Appalachian, I plan to become a wellness coordinator. I want to focus on fitness, but also nutrition, and I hope to one day create my own business that intertwines those two. And as for the Big Five results, I plan to work on some of my weaknesses, which is open-mindedness. I will try to listen to other people and accept what they're telling me, not be so closed-minded. For extroversion, I plan to put myself out there more, put myself out there in social situations and just go for it. But also, I do have some strengths that will help me become a leader and continue being a leader. So conscientiousness, I am very well organized, so that will help me. And then agreeableness, I don't want to hurt other people's feelings, so that will help me as well. So in conclusion, some key takeaways I've had from this class is learning the skills of leadership and management, also learning the difference between those two. Some helpful activities have been recording these videos. Actually, it helps you become aware of how you talk and how you present yourself to others. Also, the Tell Your Story activity really helps me reflect on where I'm from and where I plan to go from here. And then also the Manager Leadership Project helped me a lot as well. This was the first time that I was the interviewer and was asking questions, so that really gave me confidence to do so in the future. But yeah, if you have any questions about the video, please let me know and I will get back to you. Thanks.